I think this is a great way to show you how to get the car you want to drive. But, whether to call the car your dreams or not, but get the car you want to drive in a very short amount of time. And this is an easy way to do it.
Truthfully, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, to spend, you're just paying the banks. Go pay for your car. The car, you're paying for something for a long period of time that's just going down. It's not like it's an asset. It's definitely not an asset. It takes too much of your income. I mean, if you got the money, you're buying a car anyway. You're paying for it. I mean, I know a lot of people that have tons and tons of money. They're buying a car. I'm wondering really what you need a loan for on the cars.
I've always just drove cars, right? Being a dealer, different cars, but everybody's always asking, what would you drive? How would I do it? So this is how I would do it. My own car payment challenge. And I'm going to walk you through that process. Super easy, fun, and you can basically drive whatever you want in 12 months, in my opinion, because you can buy any car for $15,000 or less. I'm not going to say it's easy to do, but it's very attainable, fun, and it works. This payment's pretty simple. Get 100 envelopes, number them out 1 to 100, and every day. I actually put mine in a drawer. Every day you're going to pull one. This one's $40. $40 says 40. You're going to take $40 bills, whether it's 220s, 41s, I don't care what it is. Put it in the envelope. Put it in a different drawer. That's what I do. The next day you're going to pull another one. This one says 60. You're going to put $60 in this envelope. Put it away. So every day you continue to do this. So after 100 days, it's $5,050, I believe. Every 100 days, you can either upgrade your car, like I said, depending on your situation. Say you're starting from zero. Say you're 16. This is great. You got a little, server job, bartending, whatever. Well, obviously you're not bartending, cutting grass. That will be your cookie jar money for your car payment or your car. Maybe buying, maybe it's upgrade. Maybe you have a nice paid for car and you like driving it and continue to drive it. Maybe you want an old car. Maybe you want an investment car. You could use it that way. Say you're upside down in your car. You owe way too much. This is a great way. Stick to $5,000 on it. It is short. 100 days isn't long, but you can. 3 times in a year, it's $15,000. You can upgrade to, I always say you can have a nice car for $12,000, about anything you want, a good used car. But if you want to keep going, that's even better. I want you to be driving a paid for a car. You don't gotta, there's no stress. You don't worry about repossessions, all that crap. Just pay for it. It's more affordable insurance. If you own your car, it's affordable.
Now that we're talking about the car payments, I kind of I want to know what you got. Do you have a car payment? Leave it in the comments. I want to know about it. There's a lot of people. I happen to be driving home, and there's 15 houses on my block. This is very interesting to me after I realized it. How many of those houses or the people on my block have car payments? I was just talking to my producer. His answer was 14 out of the 15. And which you would assume that. But the truth is only 1 out of the 15 houses that have car payments. So I'm intrigued by that, which maybe it's the area. We are in Paradise down in Florida. And it is, it could be possibly the area. I don't know. But I happen to just kind of Google car payments and who has car payments. Or So 80%, it says 80%, I mean, you can look this up, 80% of new cars have a loan, and only 40% of used cars have a loan. Those are interesting numbers. I mean, you hear a lot of negative or repossessions. I want to know what do you guys think? Is there lots of car loans? I don't know, compared to what's out there. Do you have car loans?
Much, much, much less stress. Not having a car payment, not worrying about that. Your quality of life's better. And, it's enjoyable. I mean, we just did a video on, taking pride in your car. Another thing too, when you're buying cars and you're paying cash for them, you're in control of the purchase. You're not letting a financial institution or who's ever loaning the money dictate the price of the car. You're dictating the price of the car, pay for it, and everything is much smoother. And this is very simple. And let's say you do flip your car every 100 days. It's only 3 times in a year, basically. So that car that you're driving in 100 days, let's say you just bought it and you paid $4,000 for it. You saved up $5,000 in 100 days. That car's still probably worth $4,000. And if you actually cleaned it and took care of it and maintained it, it's probably going up in value. So now you got that car. So let's say you get $4,000 back. It's not going to lose much value in 100 days, if any. You add 5 to it. Now you got a $9,000 car. That's a big jump. Another 100 days, you're $14,000, right? It's a very short period of time. You can be driving whatever you want. Like I said, there's plenty of reasons to do this. It's just a little different cookie jar.